Got a web page?
We do. It's Pssghettis.com. Pssghetti.
Don't want no French fried potatoes, red ripe tomatoes. I ain't never satisfied. I want the frim fram sauce, that also fed. Chef Fi-Fi on the side.
Hi, welcome to Robert's Mostyum Cooking Show from Eseeola Lodge in Linville, North Carolina. Pssghetti's! Yeah, Ben Allison, the general manager of Pssghetti's and the executive chef, cooking for us again here on Robert's Mostyum Cooking Show. What you fixing today, my friend?
Fixing a few things, Robert. I got a Pollo alla Scarpariello.
Yay.
Really good spicy pasta dish. We're going to do a Pssghetti alla puttanesca, another dish with a lot of strong flavors. Do a Prosciutto de Fruta. It's basically a Prosciutto de Parma and some fruit. It's one of the nice cold appetizers we have.
Yummy.
And then also I'm going to do a Pan-Seared Grouper with a wild rice Arancini and a little bit of lavender-infused honey butter.
You have all these terms, and if somebody does, say, a Google search,
Right.
and they can go to like Italian terms, I think it'd be an awesome thing to do, because your dishes, for instance, you're going to do a Pollo alla
Scarpariello.
Yeah, show us.
Basically, we're going to start off with this one.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and throw a pan down.
Okay, I'll get some heat going.
Fire it up.
Fire.
Awesome. We'll let that get hot before we add our oil. And then we have a half-roasted chicken here, which you marinate in the herbs and lemon and garlic.
Oh,
and I'm basically
now how
just
long
gonna
marinate?
just overnight.
Uh-huh.
And then we just roast it off in the oven.
Now that is one large French knife.
It's the only way I do it.
Is that 14 inches?
I think it's a 14, sir.
When you do that kind of work, you need one.
You need
that
something
heavy
strong.
duty.
You get a
Yes,
lot
yes,
better
you do.
leverage.
Yes.
Basically, I'm just going to throw this in a pan, a little extra virgin on top of it, help it crisp up. Hand it off to my lovely invisible assistant.
Yes, Kate.
Put that in the oven for me.
All
We've
right.
got our pan heating up. And anytime
Yes.
you're sauteing something, you want to get your pan hot first before you add your oil. So hot pan, cold oil.
Very good point. Yes.
That way you get a lot better saute.
Yes. All right. We're getting a hot pan here.
Good deal.
Pssghetti's is located in Blowing Rock.
Yeah, 7179 Valley Boulevard, right across the street from Shops on the Parkway, right outside of town.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Got that olive oil coming on now.
Some nice heat on there.
Yes. Got a web page?
We do. It's Pssghettis.com. Pssghettis.
May I point? Executive Chef Ben Allison from Pssghetti's.
Absolutely.
General Manager also. So you folks have gone through some changes.
Yeah, we've gone through a few changes as far as manager and stuff, and but it's still the same awesome food and the same fun atmosphere, and that's something that won't change.
Yeah,
so.
and I've been there many times. It's a fun place to go.
Yep.
And Chef Ben was telling me that you are opening up a business in Clearwater, Florida.
Yeah, that's right. We have the one in Charlotte, exit 25 in Huntersville. So I'm going to go ahead and throw in our peppers and onions, just julienne peppers and onions.
You've got the one in Charlotte, and
we got one in Charlotte, exit 25, and we're going to open one in Clearwater, Florida, near the Tampa area. I'm going to throw in a pinch of salt, help sweat some of that moisture out, caramelize those down.
Yes.
And then we'll just let that sweat for a minute.
All right.
Our new store in Florida, there's a lot of people, as you know, in Blowing Rock that live in Florida 6 months of the year, and the majority of them live in Tampa or Clearwater. So a lot of the people coming up vacationing, we're asking, when are you going to open a store down where we can eat all year round? So the response was, let's do it.
They want your food year-round.
That's right.
Now, what's the phone number to make reservations?
Phone number is area code 828-295-9855. And we take reservations for parties of 4 or more, anytime. And now we're actually open all day long. We don't close between shifts. We're open from 11:30 in the morning for lunch, and then we do lunch all the way till 4, and it rolls straight into the dinner menu from 4 until 10 every night.
Pssghetti's, you want to make a reservation.
So now we got these sweating down in the pan nicely.
Yes, sir.
Robert's been so kind as to tend for me.
Okay.
I got
Happy to do that.
Nice spicy Italian sausage.
Oh, notice that chef cut technique.
We're just going to go ahead and slice that up.
All right.
And throw it right in the pan.
All right.
Get a little color on that.
Yeah. May I have your tongs, sir?
You may.
Thank
you may
you.
indeed.
Yes.
This is a really good dish. It's got a lot of bold flavors. It's going to come out really spicy. It's really good. And then at this point, go ahead and slice up a clove of garlic and throw that in there.
Oh, yeah.
And I like using the sliced garlic in this because, as you know, the more you chop garlic, the more pungent it comes. So when you slice it really thin like that, it kind of has a sweetness to it and it has a completely different flavor profile than when it's minced.
Interesting.
So that way you get a little bit of layering going on.
Very good,
and
interesting information.
I'm gonna add a little bit of crushed red pepper in there. Start
There's
that spice. That way we get it in there a little bit early. Start toasting it up. Get some of that oils off of that.
Yes.
Very good.
Boy,
go ahead and just give that a good toss.
Yes, sir. Ben from Pssghetti's.
And we got some nice color on that. It's starting to brown up.
Notice the color. He's talking about the browning of the sausage.
Now for the spice.
Oh.
A couple pepperoncinis, whole cherry peppers.
I thought the red pepper flakes was going to spice this up.
No,
It's
it's a serious dish. Instead of deglazing with white wine like you do in a lot of our dishes, we deglaze with white wine vinegar.
Oh.
So it's
yes.
a good bit of vinegar. Watch yourself, because this will put a hurting on you. Absolutely. And it comes out, it's a really brothy, strong dish.
Oh boy, is that pretty, Boone?
Really good.
That really is pretty.
So we got some vinegar in there, and then we're gonna add some homemade chicken stock.
Okay.
To kind of bulk up our broth a little bit.
I hear that. Look at that. The colors are fabulous.
Yeah, it's a lot of pretty colors in this dish. That's what we try and do with our menus. A lot of different, you know, compare and contrast with colors and flavors and a lot of bold stuff. And we're not afraid to put out a spicy dish or a bold dish or a dish that has a lot of flavor. I think a lot of people are kind of, oh, we don't want to put too much salt. You know, if you get something there, you're going to taste it. So
you can buy plenty of iced tea.
That's right. Sweet tea by the gallon.
Or any other drinks, right? Yeah, so you can work that, and I'm sure you got your breads. So
yeah, that's right. We, you know, all of our meals come with our fresh home-baked bread, roasted garlic herb butter, and marinara.
Are y'all making homemade bread now?
Yeah.
Fabulous.
Yeah.
You want to go to Pssghetti's.
At this point, I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit more salt and a little bit more just black pepper this time, because remember, we're layering flavors. So we got the chili flakes, you got the cherry peppers, you got the vinegar, and now we got black pepper in there. So we got all the flavors layered in there nicely.
Yes. I remember seeing you at the ASU football games last year.
That's right.
Yeah, and Pssghetti's is going to have some tailgating going on.
That's right. We're still going to tailgate all the home games. We'll be there with our shuttle.
Yes.
We'll be there handing out food, chicken legs, all kinds of good tailgating football food.
How exciting.
It's just a little bit of chopped flat leaf Italian parsley.
Oh, yeah. I like the flat leaf.
Yeah, flat leaf's got a nice flavor as opposed to just the curly.
And the color is fabulous here.
Adds a lot of color, and it also adds a nice little freshness, which will help. Because sometimes all that spice can get kind of overwhelming, and the parsley, as you know, helps cleanse the palate, so it'll really balance it out. And basically, we got that simmering. That's pretty much the right consistency and color that we want.
Look at that.
And then basically, what we're going to do, we're going to add a little bit of unsalted butter. So remember, anytime you're cooking or sauteing, you want to use unsalted. So that way you can control the flavor of your dish, or if you're using it for baking, or if you're making something salty. Like this has chicken stock, for instance, which is salty already.
Yes, and so when you want to salt at the end, then you don't have
it gives you the ability to do that. So basically we're going to do what's called creaming in the butter, just real slow.
Yes.
And you can actually cut that off the heat.
I'll do that for you. Okay.
And I will go retrieve my chicken from the oven.
All right, we'll be right back.
Good vision is one of life's most precious gifts. The folks at Appalachian Eye Associates in Spruce Pine have been dedicated to preserving that gift. Regular eye health and vision exams are the most important step in seeing your best and catching eye disease early. Special instruments help doctors Walker and Walker find and treat eye disease before vision is lost. Make it a point to have your eyes checked regularly and help preserve that most precious gift.
Feeling like seafood tonight? Wish you had restaurant menus to help you make your choice? Wait no longer. The new guide has over 70 menus for the high country you can read and print out. Looking for Chinese? Go to the menu section of the guide, then type in what you're looking for. Use almost any search method and get instant results. The guide has the most comprehensive local database in the high country with the most powerful search engine available. Let your fingers do the running. Find what you need fast for the local market. The guide, the only information source you'll ever need.
Welcome back to Robert's Mostyum Cooking Show. Ben Allison from Pssghetti's in Blowing Rock. What's going on?
Oh, not much. My lovely assistant Kate here is bringing my chicken back from the oven.
Oh,
As you can see, it's nice and brown. It's got some good color on it.
Yes, and temperature of doing that?
Cooking to 180, all chicken, all the way to 180, absolutely. And then I'm going to go ahead and I got some penne pasta.
Oh, yes, the penne pasta.
right here and some hot water.
Yeah.
Just drain that off really good. Make sure you always drain your pasta really good.
Yes, sir.
And then I'm going to go ahead and plate my chicken right on top of that.
Question.
Absolutely.
Do you put salt in your water with
Always.
your pasta?
Really, really salty.
Yeah, very
That's the
important.
only way. It not only it helps increase the boiling temperature of the water, so your pasta cooks faster, but it also adds flavor to your pasta. Or if you're using it to blanch your vegetables, it keeps them green. So that's something that it's a simple step that a lot of people miss in cooking. Is season everything, even the water. So
Yes.
basically, we
point.
got our Scarpariello sauce over here.
Oh, yeah.
Got nice, good butter.
Flavor.
Really good flavor.
Yeah.